Get ready to dive into another fun-filled episode of Juiced. Joy is about to hit the beaches for some summer fun and discovers how the surf lifesavers have her back. Chloe and Lara make a new friend. Xavier takes us along for a dive. And Kaya checks out some of the awesome toys used by the Queensland police divers.
Hey guys, I'm Jayden and welcome to Juice TV. I'm your host for today and I'm taking you on an adventure full of fun. That's the thing about Juice. No matter where you're watching from, whether it's your hospital bed or home, we can take you to all kinds of magical places. So let me show you what I mean. Today's episode is about diving in. So let's go to the ocean. One moment I'm sitting in this bed and the next I'm in a huge ship. Oh my gosh, look at that dolphin! Can you see that whale? Oh my gosh, look at all these fish!
I'm a fish.
Sometimes you don't even have to leave the hospital to have fun. Sometimes the fun can come to you, just like Joy discovered.
Hey, what's up, hello guys, my name is Joy, and do you know how to tell summer is here? Because it's super hot, and it's super hot right now, so let's go and enjoy summer! But sometimes you can get carried away with all the fun. Let me show you by my awesome chainsaw juggling dance.
Sorry, there is no way that they'll let us bring chainsaws in here. It's too dangerous.
See what I mean? I was getting carried away by the fun. Thankfully, while we're concentrating on the craziness, there are incredible people watching over us to make sure we're safe. Cue fanfare and hero shot. So Sarah, who do we have with us here today?
So we have Lifesaver Helen, we've got Lifeguard Lee, Sandy the surf rescue dog, and Lucy the lifesaver.
So what is your role as a lifesaver?
So Lifesaver's role on the beach is to look out for everyone while they're swimming. So we put the red and yellow flags up and we hope that everyone swims in the middle and we look out for them, make sure everyone's nice and safe and happy.
Me and my family are stoked for the beach. What do we need to focus on while we're there?
So what you need to remember every time you go to the beach is looking for those red and yellow flags, because we need to swim in the middle of those flags every time. And we need to be asking lifesavers if you have any questions, and we need to stay nice and close to the shoreline, not swimming too far out to sea.
So you were cool enough to swing by the hospital school, so let's see what you got up to.
We have red and yellow flags that the lifesavers and the lifeguards put on the beach for you guys to know where to swim. Okay, we put these up for a reason. We have a look at the water and the waves and we decide that where those flags are, that is the safest place on that beach for you to swim. You become a volunteer lifesaver today? You want to put those pants on for me? Do you know what it is? Sometimes it takes us out to sea and sometimes it takes us sideways. Yeah, perfect. So a strong current. That just means that today the water's washing either left or right really fast. Okay, so if we put that up, we are just saying stay close in to shore. Don't go swimming way out the back because you could get washed past the flags and we don't want that to happen.
Thank you so much, Surf Life Saving Queensland, for dropping by the hospital and making sure we're safe while having fun in the sun. Now with all that in mind, come at me, summer, let's go crazy.
Thanks, Joy. It was awesome to learn about the lifesavers, especially the different types of flags. I even came up with my own type of flags to get the messages across. Feed me chicken nuggets. What a good egg. Cool beans. I didn't draw them. Now that we've got them started, let's learn a bit more about me.
Making a splash as your awesome host for this episode is the ever-amazing Jaydean.
My favourite hobby is Air Force Cadets because the people there are the best. My favourite saying is, cool beans, and really, it works in every situation. One of my most funniest moments was coming out of surgery, still under that stuff, is I put a paper towel on my head and told everyone it was my tiara. My most proudest moment was saving up all my money to buy a paddleboard because I enjoy catching the waves. If I could have anyone go to my birthday party, it'd be Demi Lovato because she's a good egg. My best dance move is this.
Hi guys, my name's Chloe. And my name's Lo. We're so excited.
So this is Tico. She's one of our Australian sea lions. Now you can give her a bit of a pat to start with if you like. Just from her shoulders down is okay to touch.
So soft.
She's very soft, isn't she? Does she feel like you expected?
No.
No? The sea lions like Tico, they just have one layer of fur. So if you try to pull her fur the other way, you'll feel it's really, really thick. So it's quite hard to ruffle it up.
Yeah.
Thank you. You can grab a hold there, Chloe.
Whoa.
Feel quite different, don't they?
Yeah.
Now, can you see on the side facing you, she has a flipper print as well.
Yeah.
No other seal has the same flipper print as Tico, just like our fingerprints. Tico's going to pop her chin down. I'm just going to hop over here, make sure she keeps her eyes open so you can have a look today. Is she keeping them open?
No.
No, she's cheating a little bit, is she? If she has scratches, the vet might ask us to give her some eye drops to make them better again. So when Tico is laying down, we'll check over her whole body, looking for any lumps or scratches. We can also ask her to have an X-ray, check out her bones inside, have an ultrasound to see if she might be expecting a little seal pup. Tico's going to reach her whiskers underneath to give your hand a bit of a tickle.
They like straw.
They do, don't they? They're very, very strong.
So Lara and Chloe, what did you think of Tico?
He was so cool. He felt really soft.
What else?
I liked his flipper print. Yeah.
Liked her flipper? What else did you find out about Tico today when you met her?
That their whiskers are really kind of strong and like,
Yep.
yeah.
Beautiful. And did you have a look at her eyes?
Yes.
They're pretty big and beautiful, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Sure are. Now, what's she covered in?
Fur?
Oh, that's right. That's right. But does she have any fur on her flippers?
No. No.
No fur on her flippers. Now, did you see under here she has a flipper print?
Yeah. Yes.
Pretty cool, hey?
Yeah. Was Tico rescued or was he born here?
So Tico was born right here at Sea Life nearly 18 years ago, and she was born as part of a breeding program because Australian sea lions are very special. They're one of the rarest types of seals you'll find in the world.
Whoa. How big will she grow?
So Tico is fully grown at the moment, so she weighs in over 70 kilos.
Whoa. Does she use her whiskers to sense things?
She sure does. So seals in the wild, they use these whiskers to track down their fish, and it also helps them avoid predators because their whiskers are very, very sensitive.
Can the rubbish in that bag gets thrown into the water kill them?
It sure can. Unfortunately, there's a lot of rubbish in the ocean. Seals sometimes think it's food and accidentally eat it, or they can get all tangled up in it. That's really important we pop our rubbish in the bin, huh?
Yeah. What's her personality like?
So Tico is one of our most playful seals. She loves to play. Some of her favourite toys are things like traffic cones, big silver balls. But you know, after she's played, she gets pretty sleepy. So she also loves to sleep, and she likes to climb up on a rock and have a good nap for the afternoon.
How do they cool themselves off when it's really hot?
How do they cool themselves down? They use their flippers. So remember, because they don't have any fur on their flippers, what they can do is they can pump any hot blood to these flippers, put put the flippers into the air, the breeze comes and cools the blood down. Then they just pump that nice cool blood around their body. Now that's a natural seal behaviour. Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah. Why are her eyes so special?
So seals have got amazing eyes, so they can see really clearly, both under the water and out on the land. And they need to be able to see really clearly because that's how they hunt for their fish, using their amazing eyesight and of course their whiskers.
Why are the ears so small?
So the ears are small and they're all rolled up, so they don't get any water in them when they're swimming out in the ocean.
Is the nose, the nose that they use, is it special in the part of hunting?
They don't really use their sense of smell so much. When they're hunting, most of the time they're using their very sensitive whiskers and also their great eyesight to track down their fish.
What's her favourite food?
What's Tico's favourite food? Tico absolutely loves squid and octopus. The bigger, the better.
Does she not like some fish?
Well, sometimes she doesn't really like whiting. It's a bit like you eating your greens. Sometimes she doesn't like it that much. But we always make sure that she gets her whiting as well as her special treats of squid and octopus.
Thank you so much, Jess. Bye, Tico.
Pretty cool, isn't she?
Yes.
Did you know it could be you hosting Juice TV? Let me show you what I mean. I'm Bob, and welcome to Juice TV. See? Anyone can do it, and this is how to get involved.
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers and mini-producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
Hey guys, I'm Xavier, I'm 14, and to tell you a little bit about myself, I like surfing with my family on the weekends. I have a pet snake called Pepper and a younger brother called Chad. And to tell you why I have a blue tongue, I just drink a blue drink. I also have cystic fibrosis, which is a lung disease which affects how well my lungs work. To make sure my lungs are as healthy as they can be, there's a lot I have to do, which is physio twice a day, antibiotics twice a day, and home IV antibiotics every 4 weeks, and I see a specialist every 6 weeks. But I don't let that stop me from doing what I want to do. I stay active by going to the gym every day and I do yoga. And I can prove that to you today because I'm so excited. I'm going on a tropical reef snorkel at SeaWorld. Here we go. That was so cool, Colin. My favourite was the shovel nose.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. What was your favourite part about the shovel nose?
It's weird shape.
It's weird shape. Yeah, they've got the tail of a shark and the body of a ray.
Hey, Colin, what about the wrasse? What was that big thing on its head?
Well, that's just a bump that the males use as a mating display for the females. It looks a bit strange, but it's just the way they are.
I also love seeing Dory. I think it's my favourite fish.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're actually called blue tames, those fish. Did you see Nemo up the front? They're hiding up in the anemone.
I saw the anemone. They're really cool.
Did you see any sharks down there?
Yeah, I freaked out because there was lots of big sharks coming towards me.
Yeah, we've actually got 7 different species in here. There's a leopard shark, there's a tawny nurse, there's white tip and black tip reef sharks. There's epaulet sharks, there's little baby dusky whalers that were born in May and their parents are over the other side in the big shark tank.
Whoa, how big are they going to grow?
Well, the biggest female we've got on the other side is Dorothy and she's a 3.5 metre long shark. and she weighs about 350 kilos.
Wow.
So pretty big.
Is everything in here real? Because it looks so pretty.
Well, the only thing that's not real is the coral, and that's artificial. We try to make it look as real as possible so that the fish don't mind.
When do you feed them?
Well, we feed the sharks and rays in here every day except Sundays, right in the afternoon. Actually, we'll feed them in about an hour's time or so.
Has any of the sharks ever bitten you?
No, I've never been bitten by a shark, and I don't think the sharks in here would. Most sharks aren't very dangerous at all. They make the odd mistake, like any animal does, but shark attacks are very, very rare.
The rays in here are so massive.
Yeah, they're called white-spotted eagle rays, these ones, and they grow to about almost 2 metres wide. They mainly eat fish, and they're a pelagic species, which means they stay mid-water. They don't generally feed from the bottom.
The eagle rays have such funny noses and faces.
Yeah, that's just the way they are. That body shape seems to work for them. They've got a pretty good sense of smell, and they're pretty good at sensing their environment.
Thank you for your time, Colin. I can't wait to come back and have another snorkel.
You're welcome, Xavier. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
No worries.
Well, that's all from me, guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the animals. Bye.
I now have experience hosting Juice TV, but I don't have any experience being a police officer or a diver. Thankfully, Kaya is setting off on a police diver experience of her own. Dive, dive, dive!
Hi, my name's Kaya. Today I'm going to be finding out about the police. Or is it divers? Actually, it's both. Police divers are police officers who dive underwater to look for evidence.
Ready?
I found a police officer. Jimmy, how good are you at finding things?
Oh, that's funny you should ask. I'm a police officer, but I'm also a police diver, so I'm pretty good at finding things. That's what my main job is, to find things underwater.
How hard is it to find things?
Depends on where it is underwater. Sometimes if it's very deep, it can make it very challenging for us. But most of our work is done in complete darkness. So most of our work is done in dams or creeks or the Brisbane River, for example.
What if you can't see anything and there's dangerous things around you?
When we have a job or a dive job underwater, we work in a team of 4. So there's 4 of us. We have a dive supervisor, he runs it, he plans it. And then we have our 3 divers who do the work. So we have to do lots of things with risk management. So we have to take into account the depth, if it's black water, which means we can't see anything. And we also, for marine creatures like sharks, we have a shark shield, which is this thing here. And that straps to our ankle, runs through our fin, and you can see it's got a long, long tentacle. And that there basically sends out an electric pulse, which keeps the sharks away.
Do you have anything to help you see?
Not really, can't see anything. So a normal job, my hands, these will be my eyes. If we're looking for something, I can feel it and I can feel the object. You become very good at sensing an object that you're looking for, and you can feel it, what it is, be it a gun or a knife or even a car or you name it.
When you lose the TV remote, do you find it really easy?
No, not really. Only if it was underwater, I'd find it that super fast, but then it won't work because it was underwater.
What's the most awesome thing about being a police diver?
A lot of it is working with a small group, a tight unit where we're all pretty good mates and we all get on well. The jobs are very challenging, so you definitely feel challenged, and I like that about the job.
You're an expert with water. Is there any tips?
Yeah, well, I guess with summer coming up and these hot months that we're going to be experiencing shortly, a few tips for kids and people that want to go swimming this summer in any creeks or rivers and so forth is always swim with an adult. Always be very aware. Don't jump into the water with swift water because you don't know what's down there. And when you're standing on the shore, it can look like quite a calm river, but underneath there can be quite strong undercurrents, so it's something to be very aware of.
Let's check out some cool police diver toys.
So this is our metal detector, and this is how we find metal objects like a gun or a knife underwater. This is how it works. You can hold it up close to your ear. That's it. Now, just there, that'll do. You'll be able to hear it. Now, can you hear this? Can you hear it squeak? Do you know what that's telling you? That it's near something metal. So if I hold it over my watch, can you hear it? All right, I'm going to give you a test. Tell me if there's a coin in this hand. There's a metal coin somewhere. Can you hear anything? No? Is it in?
Yeah.
See? Look at that. It was there. All right, Kaya, this is diver Michael, police diver Michael. And we're just going to run you through and show you some of our gear and how we'll do a job. As you can see, he's wearing his protective wetsuit. That's his wetsuit for keeping him warm and for stings and so forth. And this is our scuba diving gear. Okay, it's a little bit different from normal scuba diving that you'll see on the roof. And we've got a training mask here. You can see it's blacked out. Can't see anything, so that basically simulates what we work in and what we dive in. All right, so what he's got now is his mask is blacked out. He can't see anything. It's like being in a pot of ink. He can't see anything. So you've got to tell him where to go.
Go forward. Follow my voice. Turn. Follow the wall. Turn. What are you feeling? Go to your left.
It's a crocodile! Oh! Break it out of the water! Good job.
Michael was a professional. How about we try it on someone who's a first timer? And that's my dad. Walk forward. Keep walking forward. Stop and turn this way. Turn and walk forward.
Okay.
Yes. And slowly go down on your knees. Reach up. What did it feel like in there?
It was very dark. Couldn't see anything. Just feeling around trying to see what I could feel.
Thanks so much to the police diving unit. I'm Kaya. Bye.
Thanks, Kaya. I'm searching for something on my own. Ah, that's it. The end of the show. So before we get a good look at that, I want to share some advice. While you're sitting in this hospital room, always find fun. Like me and my friend made this little elephant made out of a glove. And now on to the end of the show. I'm Jaydean. Until next time, bye. I'm your host for today, and I'll be taking you on a... That's the cool thing about Juice. No matter where you're watching from. Thanks, Joy. It was awesome to learn more about life.
So let's go and enjoy summer. I stuffed that up. But sometimes you can get too focused on the... Wait, what is it?
I already said cool beans. Let me show you what I mean. Hi, I'm Bob, and welcome to Juice TV.
Remember guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.